Good evening, America. Allow me first to apologize for this interruption. I do, like many of you, appreciate the comforts of everyday routine, the security of the familiar, the tranquility of repetition. I enjoy them as much as any bloke. But I thought we could mark this November the 5th, a day that is sadly no longer remembered, by taking some time out of our daily lives to sit down and have a little chat. A SLAPP is a strategic lawsuit against public participation that is intended to censor, intimidate, and silence critics by burdening them with the cost of a legal defense till they abandon their criticism or opposition. It has been brought to my attention that supplement companies have recently been threatening those on YouTube and anyone who has posted a negative review about their product online with legal intervention. They consider being vocal about their shortcomings defamation. Companies send big channels samples of their products and ask them to review them, unless you are unsatisfied. They reach out to the internet because they know that we have the power. But what if we want to say something they don't like? Well, then they do not want us to speak. I suspect even now, orders are being shouted into telephones, and men with the power of litigation will soon be on their way. Why? Because while the truncheon may be used in lieu of conversation, words will always retain their power. Words offer the means to meaning, and for those who will listen, the enunciation of truth, and the truth is, there's something terribly wrong with this industry, isn't there? Cruelty and injustice, intolerance and oppression. Well, once you had the freedom to object, to think and speak as you saw fit, you now have censors and systems of surveillance coercing your conformity and soliciting your submission. How did this happen? Who's to blame? Well, certainly there are some more responsible than others, and they will be held accountable. But again, truth be told, if you are looking for the guilty, you only need look into a mirror. I know why you did it. I know you were afraid. Who wouldn't be? Being overweight, skinny, and weak. There are a myriad of problems which conspire to corrupt your reason and rob you of your common sense. Fear got the best of you, and in your panic you turned to the biggest ripoff in the fitness industry, supplements. They promised you muscle. They promised you fat loss, and all they demanded in return was your silence or obedient endorsement. More than 400 years ago, a greater citizen wished to embed the 5th of November forever in our memory. His hope was to remind the world that fairness, justice, and freedom are more than just words. They are perspectives. So if you've seen nothing, if the crimes of the supplement industry remain unknown to you, then I would suggest that you allow the 5th of November to pass unmarked. But if you see what I see, if you feel as I feel, and if you would seek as I seek, then I ask you to stand beside me and spread the word. If you or anyone you know is threatened by any corporation for something said about their product, and together we shall stand up for what is right and spread their company name like wildfire. Only then will we give them a reason to think twice before ever trying to withhold our rights ever again.
Do not fuck with us.